Howdy, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to the video for Genshin Impact. My name is Ventus. Alright guys, in this Genshin video guide, I'm going to show you some updated build options for Bennett using the Energy Recharge Armor Emblem of Severed Fate. But before I get into that, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel with notifications on if you like Genshin Impact, and to check out more of my Genshin Impact Artifact Guide videos. If you like to see live gameplay, you can come check me out on twitch.tv/VentusVSGN and follow me on Twitter at VSGNSocial for notifications on when I'm going to go live. For more information, check out the description of this video. Alright guys, so the artifact set I'll primarily be showing in this video is the Energy Recharge set, the Emblem of Severed Fate. Now the 2-piece set grants 20% energy recharge, and the 4-piece set increases elemental burst damage by 25% to a maximum of a 75% damage bonus. Now you can get this set from the Domain of Blessing Autumn Hunt. When searching for these artifacts, for Bennett, be on the lookout for stats and substats of Energy Recharge, Crit Rate, Crit Damage, Attack, and Elemental Mastery. If you manage to get lucky and find a Pyro Damage Goblet, keep it for Bennett because those are extremely rare. Here are the artifacts I have for the Emblem of Severed Fate. These artifacts are all pretty ideal with their substats, Energy Recharge and Elemental Mastery, with Attack and Crit stats. The helm I use is a 4-star, but it's a damn good 4-star with Crit Rate as the main stat and the first secondary stat as Energy Recharge. For weapons with Bennett, I normally just use the Lion's Roar, a 4-star weapon that gives bonus pyro damage, but for this particular Energy Recharge build, I go with the Festering Desire for its stat of Energy Recharge, and because it's max refined for me. With the Lion's Roar equipped, Bennett's Energy Recharge is at 171.5% of the set, which is an insane amount of Energy Recharge. But with the Festering Desire equipped, his recharge is through the roof. If you don't have either the Festering Desire or the Lion's Roar, you can use the Favonius Sword, which also focuses on Energy Recharge, or the Iron Sting, which focuses on Elemental Mastery. Now really quickly, for those of you who may be wondering, my Bennett is a C5 with a C6 option, and his talents are levels 6, 10, and 11. If you want more build ideas for Bennett, you can head over to my channel for a few other videos on Bennett, or you can click the video links on the end screen once this video is over. Alright, so this first showcase, I'm going to go with just the full Energy Recharge set with a decent Pyro Damage Cup that I use for D-Luck. Now, I chose to do co-op runs because Bennett really shines in co-op when he can help bring out the potential in weaker characters, or on the flip side, supercharge already overpowered characters. So this is the domain where the Energy Recharge gear drops. In this run, we have a Klee, Diona, and Raiden Shogun. Bennett is already going to benefit greatly from having Klee helping him to return Pyro Energy, and Diona with her Cryo stuff will make Bennett's Burst Melt do enhanced damage thanks to the extra Energy Recharge damage bonus from the Emblem of Severed Fate gear. And then the Raiden Shogun is just broken at the moment, so any damage she does is just going to be OD. But with Bennett getting his ult as fast as he can possibly get it at all times, she and everyone else in the group are just going to keep the attack bonus from Bennett's Burst Fantastic Voyage the entire time, making this one incredibly easy run. Another Energy Recharge option that you might want to try is double Energy Recharge. 2-piece Emblem with 2-piece Exile is perfect if you really want that extra boost to your Energy Recharge score. Now, Exile is a 4-star set that drops from world bosses and some chests. The 2-piece set grants the same 20% Energy Recharge as the Emblem set, and the 4-piece set bonus is actually probably the best for Bennett's support because it actually regenerates 2 energy for every party member, excluding the rare, every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. While testing this combination out to make this video, I got the distinct feeling of overkill. using both sets because I didn't feel as if I was getting energy back any faster than with the 4-piece emblem. Now, I would suggest that you only use this type of setup if the pieces of gear you had for the emblem lacked extra energy recharge stats. Now, I can't say what this particular combination would do for other characters, but for me and my Bennett at least, it felt like it was just a waste. It was heli energy recharge though, so I guess mission accomplished on that front. Alright, and finally the last set that I want to show you in this video, which will probably be your best bet with support energy recharge Bennett, would be 2-piece emblem with 2-piece instructors. Now, the instructor set drops from world bosses and chests also. This is a 4-star set that increases elemental mastery by 80 with the 2-piece set bonus, and the 4-piece set increases all party members' elemental mastery by 120 for 8 seconds upon triggering an elemental reaction. This is actually the set I normally run on my Bennett when playing solo, though after testing the 2-piece emblem with 2-piece instructor, I feel like this may be the way to go with Bennett now in any setting, solo or co-op. Let me know what you think. Now, what are some other ways that you use the Emblem of Severed Fate? What combinations work the best for your characters? I'm actually really interested to hear your builds down in the comments. In particular, I'm building my Raiden Shogun and would like any advice that you can give me as far as team building that makes her hit super hard. I can't wait to read your tips. Now, if this video was helpful to you in any way, shape, or form, definitely let me know by hitting that thumbs up button, and don't forget to check out some of my other Genshin Impact videos. I'd really appreciate it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.